So we are back with Honkai again. We're gonna see how far. I think we have. Uh, was it two more events? I have to check. What was the? Oh, that and also what to get the fans. So I'm not sure how to get the fans yet. But for Paramount, oh never mind. Three more. We finished the twins, which is the two Bailus. We have Perceptionist, Sword Essence, and Foxian Dream. And hopefully when we finish, I'm not sure, that should be, I'm thinking each event might be around an hour. Alright. So let's move ahead to wait. Is that where we're supposed to meet? Oh wait, where's my drink? Oh. Alright. So I'm wondering if maybe I don't have the games on my main drive. Maybe it's on external. That's why it's taking so long to load. Ghost calling. Wait, call the ghost hunting squad. And what's this? Collect. Okay, is this gonna collect? Others, what collect? Okay. Okay, we have a bunch of things to collect. But I'm not sure. Is it part of this quest? Quick read. Okay, so we collect everything. All right, let's call the squad. It's something strange in the neighborhood. Welcome to the Ghost Hunting Squad meeting point. By order of the Ten Lord Commission, we are free to capture the Halibi here. Now, open Ghostly Grove and check what people have been posting about. Oh, okay. But we first wait. Okay, just keep investigating. That way you can make a name for yourself, and not to mention receive more investigations. Anyone meet a weirdo in Assaulting Sandchum who was... This post has piqued my interest. Click it and check it out. Who wants to play chess? Recently, a strange individual has appeared in Assaulting Sandchum, calling herself Chess Ghost. She sets up a stall and invites others to play chess with her. It would have been fine if it were just a simple chess game, but here's the creepy part. She claims that if you win against her in chess, she'll reward you with a large sum of straw. However, those who lose to her end up standing straight and motionless like a stick around the chessboard, kneeling like soulless puppets. Could this be some evil ghost playing chess with people, then prosecuting the losers? Can someone please look into this situation? It just goes to show that these guys were no more than amateurs. That's not how chess should be played. If you're so good, why don't you take a shot? Do you even hear yourself? Winning gets nothing, but defeat means turning into a zombie. Who would take that risk? Alright. Let's begin the investigation. Oh. Let's see, can I go this one quick? Set this as a copy paste command. Oops. The loser of just game loses their soul. This is some kind of duel of darkness, sending people to the shadow realm, right? I thought you were gonna say something. What do you all make of this situation? It's very mysterious. Yeah, it's very mysterious. Oh, everybody's copying each other. Well, we reached the agreement quickly. Ha. It means this looks like a work of a Hillibus. It could just be some kind of street performance. I thought Hillibus was supposed to hide and scare people from the shadows. What could one be doing causing chaos on the streets? Hillibus are stubborn creatures. We can't use human logic to judge their intentions. If I go and play some chess, then we'll find out. We'll count on you. If you run into any danger, contact me or Halo right away. Lilu and I will check out other leads. We'll wait for the good news. Alright, let's split up, gang, and take our tasks. Alright, let's see where Sancho. Alright, I think that's where we're heading to.
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
Oh, it's... Look what... Bloody Master, what are you doing here? Oh, are you here to play chess too? I think I'm here for the same reason you are, to subdue the syllabus. The general received an official letter from the Tenlord Commission and left the seat of divine foresight in a hurry. I read the list of arch enemies before and figured out that the Hillibus must be a good opponent to sharpen my sword skills. So here I am. The Hillibus are very weak. They are no match for you. We all have strengths and weaknesses. The general taught me to hone my skills and not be picky about who I take as a teacher. Kid, are you playing chess or not? I figure you don't have the brains to beat me. Turns out you don't even have the guts to challenge me. Let me introduce you. This is Syllabus. She calls herself the Chess Ghost. Those guys at the back seem to be people who just lost to her. Oh, but they're not motionless. They're still able to talk. Coward, you wouldn't dare challenge the Chess Ghost. That's right. You are no match. Coward. I can't even tell who's talking. It doesn't matter. I'm not talking. You will show me some basic respect. You will chess with me or not. This is chess. What kind of chess is this? Uneducated swine. This is called the Pathfinder. It's a puzzle game that originates from Lufu Divine Commissions. Wait, so there was some quest where that we had to do, was it 8 or so Pathfinders? Responding to Pathfinder's questions is a type of chess match that exhausts your mental strength. Can you answer my riddles? I'll play with you then. Ha! This Outworker has some guts. Unlike you, you're clearly a Xianzhou swordsman and yet run off with your tails between your legs. Whatever you say, I come to bring the Hillibus to justice, not to play some silly game. Even if I lose and end up like those she's defeated, I'll use my sword to rescue you. You barbarian! This is a battle of minds. You think a sword is fair? Bring it on, Outworker. Let the hardy game of chess. Are you ready? Bring it on! I like your courage. Alright, let's see what kind of chess is this? Or is it a puzzle? Alright, enter movement directions command. I had a time to guide them to the maze in a set number of moves, okay? Okay, where the counter's options away from the next command. Okay. But 1, 2, 3. Oh! Mess up. Oh, I didn't know it slides. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it'll be easy. Go! Space. Easy stuff. I didn't know there was a limited amount of moves you could do. What's happening? Okay. Darn it! I used all my talents to create these riddles and you saw through them easily. Damnations! Trust me, that was really hard. It took me 2 tries. Shut your mouth. Damnation. I will make you pay. You should pay the price just as these 3 that humiliated me before you Wait, what? So that means they won and then she was a sore loser and took their souls or something? I thought those 3 lost to you. Turns out this chess ghost is just a sore loser. I may not have beaten them, but does that give them reason to mock my abilities and call me an amateur? These 3 are the definition of mind over matter. Such people disgust me. You 2 should die along with them. I'm no good in these games of wit. But if you want to fight, that suits me perfectly. Come, chess ghost. Allow me to teach you a thing or two. So after all that, it still ends up in a fight. It's so slow. The enemy. Oh, we know about those faint fire stuff already. But how come we only get 2-3 people?
Forward.
Do I even need a healer? I should just bring like a DPS. Fire! Hiya! Oh, this is defense. You're gonna take the brutal bit. Still hits everyone, huh?
I won't waste this chance. Lend me your strength.
I'm on guard.
Yeah, might as well. What? How come we didn't heal Branya? We lost Branya. Damnations, people like you with minds but no manners. What use of solving riddles anyway? You remember this. The Hibiscus fighting style is quite unique, but too low level to entertain me. It seems this Hibiscus war are finished. I expect we are just too overpowered. That is impossible. Our power together is indeed considerable. No regular Hibiscus should pull one over on us. Now we cannot leave these victims unattended. I shall escort them to the hypothesis. May we meet again. I should head back and head to the business in the suppression tower. Okay. Oh, pick up. Disciple. Anything else we could pick up? Hey, what's this? The lost and found notice has been slapped onto the wall, sticking out like a sword arm. Oh, okay. Alright, let's go back. Oh, wrong way. He's here. It's the one you're looking for. Hello, I'm a spiritfarer, guardian spirit of the 10 Lord Commissions. I have waited you here for a long time. I will assist you in unlocking the hibiscus in the evil binding matrix suppression tower. Thank you for your help. There's more that I wish to discuss with you in detail, but I can wait until you are finished. I should take my leave for now. So that means I have to do it for each one? Not like I can like gather all of them and then like do it at one time? Maybe that spiritfarer just now isn't actually a child. That's right. They seem pretty familiar with Zenzel's culture already. So what is the real deal with the chest ghost? Do you want to post an update on the Ghostly Grove? Let me think about it. Okay, wait. Oh, we can't choose the picture? Let's see, what are the choices? The real chest ghost, they don't want you to know. Nope, let's see. The future is esports. Digital reality is here to stay. How to scoop. Alright. Let's do esports. Let's see how that works. When I first saw the post, I thought it was some kind of evil spirit that has possessed an ancient chessboard, unwilling to ascend the heavens until it plays the perfect chess game with his long sword, Master Stroke. Turns out it's some amateur that didn't even know what chess is. Who would have thought? Well, that's that. I gotta get back to work. See you again soon. How do we get? Not enough to get to 20k. In 20k, we gotta unlock something. New exorcism might be obtained when New Hill becomes sealed in the suppression tower, which will greatly aid you in suppressing demons. Now that I'm done conveying Judge Hell's message, I should take my leave. What? What? Oh, challenge. What's mean challenge? In addition to suppressing helium, the suppression tower also offers extra chronicle challenges. Okay. As the number of heliums are suppressed increased, so does the number of challenges. Okay. Let's start the challenge. Who's on our team? Let's do. That right? Wait. Wait, what? An extra? Oh. Complete. Okay. Confirm. Start challenge.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! Weaken thorn scales. World cleansing track.
There's always a weakness.
Fire.
Sense a storm. Heaven surge. Quick!
You don't look so good.
Hit!
This battle is unavoidable.
Are you? Everybody gonna get back?
There's always a weakness.
There's always a weakness.
Lend me your strength.
The strength. Heaven surge. Rise! Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
You'll pay for this.
Heaven surge. Quick!
You don't look so good.
Break.
Time to show.
Don't need the heals, but I'm gonna use it anyway.
Nice teamwork.
Oh, so we can get that star. So, all right. So since most of this is like I could do those offline. Let's see. Let's go back to the story. Yo, what's the subscription plan? Let's see. This is also a place to check for Ezra that we already acquired. So just know, Ghostly Grove subscription rewards can be attained here. So don't forget it. Right, you can head over to my account to take a look. Which is there more stuff to do? So wait. Trigger warning. I saw a ghost. Okay. So there's a more surveys area. Post overview. Okay. Go back. Subscription plan. The fans have given a lot of gratuity, which can be exchanged for rewards. So, oh, we can only level up. Okay. Okay. Okay, we'll see. Phantom Star Skiff. Unearthly spirits that never rest. A Stargazer Navi and a Starship Geyser. Wait. A ghostly ship from the past has suddenly appeared. I work at the Skyfaring Commission. I had seen my fair share of particular starships, but this ghostly one is truly a first for me. I heard stories before the Phantom Starship can take the living away from the mortal realm. Having witnessed it as an ambassador colleague, it's absolutely true. The Phantom Starship just manifests right there. Okay. A Phantom Starship? I heard of similar urban legends long ago. Legend said the Stargate's never a Phantom Starship had grounded and silently approached two workers when they were patrolling among the incubators. The skiff was quiet as a messenger visiting from a void beyond. The more courageous workers boarded and the skiff to take a look, only to discover that there was no one on the skiff. There was only a wailing parrot goblin. As he walked deeper, he found the skiff full of cargo, and even contained food that was still warm. Hugh, don't be afraid. But Miss Shinsha, you seem to be the one trembling. The only mystery that the deck was covered in blood, as if there was a rough battle before. The workers examined the route map and found that this discussion originated from the Zendef Dale and was heading towards the Zinxiu Chenxi. But aren't those two Zinxiu? Looks like the discussion had lost her direction and gone off course. The timid worker thought she heard her partners calling and boarded the Phantom Starship. Soon after, the starship slowly faded from Stargazer Navia. From then on, no one has ever seen the two workers again. Whoa! Yoo-hoo! Interesting. Is there any more? If you like it, there's a follow-up story. Since someone has witnessed the ghost ship, it may be a Hibiscus is doing. Are we going to investigate it? Was the missing ship reported from Zenzou many years ago? From what I know, there are many. As long as you don't board the starship, you should be fine, Miss Shinshu. Let's go! Ghost hunting squad, move out! Alright, let's see. Is this, hopefully this is the close one. Wait, if I do this, it goes to the closest one, huh? The post says that the patrol starships around here, but since the Phantom Starship, I doubt we can spot it easily. How about we split the ways here and regroup once we find clues? Splitting up is taboo in a horror movie. Yeah. It's better for us to go together. You're all over cautious. Fine, let's search together. Wait, so... what are we going to find? Could it be the Legend of Phantom? Oh, that is it, huh? I'm going to skip all these fights ones. Can't touch me. This is one of the patrollers. It disappeared. Did you see it? The Phantom Starship disappeared. Could I ask who you are? I'm Quinn Ning, a staff member of the Skyfaring Commission. Is the Skyfaring Commission looking for a Phantom Starship too? I acted on my own. Madam Hellmaster won't allow me to track down anything like a Phantom Starship. She doesn't allow the others to invest it either. To her, it's just some supernatural stuff, and it's a waste of time to discuss it. But you saw the post online. That's right. And I thought of coming here to try to find it. In the end, you saw it, and I saw it too, but it disappeared. What a pity. I thought I could board it and film a video, and now I missed the opportunity to make a hit post. Board it? Why would you do that? What if something strange happened to you? Miss Qingnu, are you here to find out more about this skiff? Yes, I heard someone say my mother. Madame Yongkong has boarded the scholarship a few days ago. Perhaps I'm being paranoid, but I do find my mother's different from her usual self. She often moans and sighs, seemingly moody all day, as if she became another person. Why would someone unwavering and firm like my mom turn out to be like this? So I researched several rumors about the scholarship, and here I am to investigate it further. Perhaps she's being possessed. What do you mean? Mom is being possessed by a Hilibus? Then what should I do? Stay calm, Miss Qingyu. I'm the judge of the Ten Lord Commission. I will handle this for you. But before that, what other rumors have you heard? I heard people say that when Mom left the scholarship, there was a Foxian pilot on the skiff as well. They were wearing the Skyfaring Commission uniform. Madame Yoko isn't the only one who is possessed. You're right. Madame Yoko is often handling official business at the Palace of Ashram. If we ring the harmonics chime, that might be a bit inconvenient, no? Most certainly, the Palace of Ashram is an official location where we receive guests from other Xingzou's ship. I understand we need to extort the demons, but please do not make a ruckus there. How about we ask Madam to come out alone? That's a good idea. Come on. Let's go to the Palace of Ashram now. So there's 2 locations? Wait. Where's the arrow go? Oh. Okay, I see. So... What is a... Is that like a play on word, Adrella?
It's getting late.
Wait, oh wait. Not much, how are you? I see. Right, I cannot follow you to meet my mother. Otherwise, she would know that I want to investigate the Phantom Scholarship. Don't worry, we will not betray you. I trust you, I'm counting on you. Miss Kongqing, don't worry, as a judge of the Ten Lord Commission, I promise to handle this case properly. I'll be waiting here for your good news. Alright.
How time flies.
Wait, since there don't remain as, is there like a new banner pole? Yeah, she had like...
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, because we didn't know that, like, you know, she was the... Not actually the real thing. But, like, it's like her diary, too, like, how they were doing, like... It's like day 1, day 2, like it's like day 60, day 100 or something. It's like, oh, she's suffering. Yeah, Navia's coming out soon too. I'm wondering how the next story is gonna be like, because the last past stories were like kind of sad, I think, right? Because there's the Archon quest, which is with Navia and like with her bodyguards, then Farina with her story, and then her the play that almost it's like part of her, like, you know. Yep. Those are like, yeah, almost like a Broadway thing. Let's see, seeing you at the palace. Oh, this okay. Wait, so she's acting different for some reason? Seeing you at the palace of Ashram, I suppose you are here for me. Ring the harmonious chime right away. The harmonious chime rings, and you can turn her head to you. A hint of doubt flashing across your eyes. What are you doing? It's an innovative way of saying hi. But mostly in chimes, I think mostly to get down business. Madame Yukon, we saw a phantom scarf gift at Skygazer Navin. Do you have any ideas about it? Could you be a little less discreet? I got nervous. I'm sorry. I have no idea about it. I believe it's just a stirred legend. The skiff is real, but it disappeared the moment we got close to it. Perhaps it was just an illusion of light or a speedy scar skiff. Please, do not be... Why don't you be honest with me? What's the intention behind your visit? The Scarfaring Commission does not register any imaginary star skiff. I heard that you don't allow your staff to discuss the skiff. The Phantom Scarship appears in the Stargazer Navia. It is not the first time hearing such a ghost story. Even since I entered the Scarfaring Commission, I heard such legends every few decades. There's all different stories, yet every single one is detailed and convincing. It's fun to talk about these rumors during the leisure time, but this is a workplace. All discussion should only be related to work. Do you think it's useful for the Skyfaring Commission members to discuss these nonsensical rumors about the Scarf all day long? What should we do? Madam, your answers are impeccable. Why don't we just get honest with her? Madam Yukon, I'm the judge of the Tenlord Commission. Well, I'm afraid that you have been affected by the business. As it's a convenience for us to handle this matter in the Palace of Ashram, we would like to invite you to the Foxgrove Garden for a thorough check. You suspect that I'm being possessed by a Hilibus? That's right. The Hilibut will be attracted to one strong emotions and produce a hallucination based on your experience and memories. Young lady, as a Hellmaster, I already been well informed of the circumstances of the current Hilibus disaster. I know its characteristics, and I will never trust the hallucination the ability to produce. Never mind. Only when we open and honest can we resolve our doubts. As a Hellmaster, I should comply with the requirements of the judge of the Tenlord Commission. However, you have to wait until I'm done with work. I will meet you at the Foxtrot Garden tonight. Is that okay with you? Certainly. Well, it's been a long time since I visited Foxstone Tome. Let's meet there. By then, all your doubts will be answered. So we're going to do the second one, and once we finish the second one, we're going to start another event. Because hopefully they have the voice actors for that one. Where are we heading to? Oh. Okay. How was it? Did she agree? Yes, your mom is very stern, just like my mom. Her presence makes it difficult to speak up. I didn't expect you to have a mom like that. Everyone in my institution is telling me that Madame isn't being possessed. We shouldn't leave out any possibilities. Are you serious? But in the past, she would never lose such a metrological expression. Sometimes she becomes so distracted that she stares blankly at me without uttering a word. It's just like she suddenly turned into a child who needs me to put her to sleep. I don't know what to do either, so I can only embrace her silently in my arms. We had such a huge crisis on the Zhenzhou a short while ago, but she didn't show any single sign of weakness back then. Yet she comes home one day and starts to act this way. In this way, I cannot think of any other possibilities. But everyone has a phantom scarshift that puts a spell on people's hearts. Yeah, for someone as unapproachable as Miss Ching to detect a change in her personality is likely due to an unnatural phenomenon. Regardless, Madame Yu Kong agreed to meet us at the Foxian Garden tonight. We should clear our doubts with her. Leave it to us. It has been good if I take a close-up picture of the Phantom Scarshift. That way, my fans will definitely increase. I knew what you were up to. Come on, let's go to the Foxian Garden. Okay, we port over. Wait, oh. Wait, so which one's the closest? So I know reverse 1990. We have 8 days until the next part opens up. But we still have a hard mode to do for Crisis. So I'm not sure if that does any stories or not. Madame Yukon says to meet us at the Foxian Tale. Is this about time? Look, is that Miss Chingyu's shadow? Is it possible that Miss Chung is the one that's actually being possessed? Does possession produce that kind of visual special effects? Now's not the time for jokes. Let's follow her. Come on, let's catch up to her.
Will of preservation.
Where's she going? Walking? Where are you going off to? Hey Gemini, how's everything? Don't touch me! Oh. Alright, let me, okay. I'm gonna do the hydrate. Thanks for the hydrate. So how are you? How's your day? Welcome in. But Yonko isn't here yet. Who are you? Is that the Phantom Starskiff? Thank you again. Don't you dare disturb us.
Time to change tactics.
Let's see. Support. Alright. Wait a sec. Oh.
A decisive moment in the battle. Lend me your strength.
Not scratch.
Break.
There's always a
Fire.
This battle is unavoidable.
Okay, so does that mean they're all?
Lend me your strength. Let me cut your wounds. Damage. Surrender.
I'm on guard.
You'll pay for this. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. There's always a weakness.
The voyage of the Phantom Starship should now come to an end. Madam, you come. Yes, I invited you all to the Foxian Tale so as to clear up any doubts you have about the Phantom Starship. Yukon, you're finally here. The illusion looks so much like Miss Kinyu. Why is she constantly calling your name? Because as far as it's concerned, it recognizes me. It misses me. The Phantom Starship is a manufacture of people's thoughts by the habitudes. It travels unpredictably on a central, following the sorrowful thoughts of those who mourn. When someone with a broken heart comes to Foxian Tale, it will come and meet them in the guise of ones who have passed away, as if it's hardening of the inner cries of their friend, who is to respond to those unfulfilled promises of a reunion. What's special about the Foxian Tale? There's a few places in Xinjiao Lufu where one can honor the dead, but the Foxian Tomb is different. It's a place for Foxian to commemorate the deceased. After the Great War of the Denizen of the Abundance 30 years ago, many people have come here to commemorate the fallen pilots. Ones who have passed away? It has taken form of my fallen comrade in arms, Kaya. I have come to the Foxian Tomb countless times over the years to reminisce my days with Kala. Back then, we told each other everything. We understood each other without needing words as we flew, and we fought passionately side by side. I even entombed the airship fragments from that great war here. I didn't expect that, as time went on, my thoughts for her would take the form of starships and actually fly back to me. You haven't been to the Starship Tomb for a long time, but your sadness only grows ever greater. I have come to find you. I thought I got used to not thinking for you, but when I boarded the starship, I saw you again. I remember those bygone days and was reduced to a weak Foxian girl once more, a little kid who would do nothing but cry. I can taste your salty tears. You have never stopped crying in your heart. If you need to talk, I will always be here to talk with you. Perhaps we should give you two some personal space? I'm sorry, Kaya. I asked the judge of the 10-year commission to come here, so I have come to bid goodbye to you. The rainbow took pity on me, allowing me once again to meet the person you are in my memories. For that, I'm grateful, but I must not stay stagnant in the moment. I want you to move on with my life while holding on to the memories of you. Your daughter, no, our daughter, Qingli, is doing very well now. I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill my promise to you. Qingli will become a pilot as she chose for herself. She will become a pilot as marvelous as you were. I understand. Thank you. Before going to my next destination, I wish to ask you, will you ever touch the sky again? Yukon doesn't reply. She gazes softly at the illusion of her deceased friend and keeps the answer to herself. I see. Goodbye, little Kong. Goodbye. Everyone, I was explaining to Kira about everything that happened in the past few days. She has the right to know. Hold on, we didn't mention anything about Kinyu. Do you think a daughter can hide anything from her mother? Miss Judge, the Hellbee has been captured. I believe your mission here is complete. A0, welcome back in. How's everything? I'll give you a shout out, since I'm nice. What kind of clip was that? You were just side scrolling from one side of the road to the next. You can check your clips and like edit them too, And you can even choose which one you want to feature. I think that was something new for the feature stuff. Yeah, because I think I removed some of the stuff I had back years ago. I would like to have some time alone now. Is that why they clipped it? Because you fell asleep? Oh, wrong place. Wait, we'll just port over. A person's thoughts for someone who takes forms of the star's gift and returns. I see. So hillbillies are even capable of such a thing. Times like this makes me recall how Madame Henny said hillbillies are simple, starfire essence attracted by emotions. Perhaps the hillbilly never acted based on the concept, such as a good or evil. You have a point. Well, I know this spoils the mood. Just say it. I got a picture of the Phantom Starshift. How about we make a post about it right now? We gotta count on you to increase our fan numbers. Okay. What's our content? Let's see. Breaking news: the flying Deumon. Okay, what's this? The unobservable ghost ship. And last, test. Okay, so I think the best one is this one. The flying Deumon. Hopefully that gets us to 20k. I believe Madam Yukon will still return to this place in the future. That's all for today. See you later. It's one of our numbers. Nice. We reached 20k. What? 100k? Begin. Wait, I can't exit? Okay. Mission completed. Wait, okay, we're gonna check the event things again. Oops. Clicked on the wrong one. Complete the next. So there's 8. So there's 6 more.
Hello. Let's get started with today's operations.
The Ten Lords Commission Special Operations Team for the Heliobus Containment Breach Incident, aka the Ghost Hunting Squad, is ready for action! Yeah! Yeah.
Huh?
I don't think that was included in the job posting. Actually, I don't think there ever was a job posting. I'm sleepy. Oh, little Gwei, what kind of magical elixir did you take to make you so energetic? Every time I see our follower count increase, I get so excited I can't even sleep. It works better than any kind of tea or coffee. Well, aren't you lucky? As soon as I closed my eyes, I dreamt of endless running and circling and chasing after Lady Bailu. It was even more exhausting than doing it in real life. Sushang, you slept for an entire day. Catching ghosts is a night job. It only makes sense to sleep during the day. Yeah, I have an idea. How about we all just pretend that I've been possessed by a sleep ghost, let me sleep for another 10 hours, and then call it a day's work?
That's the Celestial Jade player over at Exalting Sanctum. Whenever I pass through on official business, I always see her with loads of other players.
Even a judge knows her. Her reputation sure does precede her.
Who is this exactly?
It's this girl. Here, look at this post.
I take my job seriously. I'd never post something like late as usual on a public forum. Miss Sushang, I think you missed the interesting part. The description in this comment is really suspicious. It definitely sounds like Heliobi activity to me. And if Heliobi have managed to infiltrate the Divination Commission, that spells big trouble for the Luofu. You're right. Maybe we should contact Miss Qingchue and warn her not to go to work today. That's a good idea. We should send out a message, or people's curiosity will get the better of them.
Notification sent. I guess now we should go to the Divination Commission and see what's going on.
But let's talk to Cirrus again first.
Since when did Fix Storm go?
So, you imprisoned Luxie in the Matrix. And I heard the cries of other Heliobi longing to break free. That would seem the Ten Lords Commission has everything under control. What is it you want from me? Blech. You have managed to disgust me still further.
One victory equals one question. Don't forget the agreement you made with the General.
Don't be so sure of victory before the battle begins, young one. Without Tail to protect you, isn't subduing a Heliobus a bit overwhelming for you? You know, if you can accept me with an open heart, I can take his place and help you.
Really?
Of course.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Oh?
The fact that you're trying so hard to persuade me means that you're not sure of victory either. If you were, you'd have devoured us without hesitation. Am I right, Cirrus?
Then have it your way. I'll destroy Jing Yuan's pawns here and now! Don't let your previous victory go to your heads. The slightest misstep will be your undoing. Let's see how you perform without the General here to watch your back. I will never rest. The decisive moment, your mortal bodies will fatigue and breathe their last breath. And I will endure.
Resistance is timely. Lend me your strength.
Lance at the ready. Hit!
Troublesome.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them! There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
You'll pay for this.
You don't look so good. Spider-Man!
Your assistance is timely.
We did it!
Ask your question.
We think the Divination Commission has been infiltrated by Heliobus, but we don't know which one.
entering the Xianzhou's window to the future, it must be none other than Kiraloom. They always relished hounding your prophets and seers with questions of destiny, watching them flounder between the random and the preordained. That pile of protein in your human skull is computationally inefficient. Your conjectures on destiny are little more than analogies and illusions. But we, the shapeless, are different. When we come together to harmonize and observe, destiny is clear and vivid as firelight cast into darkness. Ugh, in warfare, nothing is more important than being able to predict your opponent's movements. Among the fragments of Ignimar, Kiraloom was in charge of knowing the past and predicting the future. It is said that during that fateful battle, Kiraloom had a premonition of failure, but Ignimar ignored their warnings.
It looks like we have a clear target this time. Let's get going.
I may not have the same predictive power as Kiraloom, little fox girl. But one thing I do know is that sooner or later you will beg for my help.
Huh.
Time will tell.
Huh. Ample supplies. Oh, you're here. Is that a 10 Lords Commission judge? Something's amiss in the Divination Commission. Everyone is mumbling to themselves. Is this some workforce overhaul? Did I set a bad example?
I'm afraid not, Miss Tingtre. Something unexpected happened. I'm just not sure how to explain it.
The Divination Commission may have been infiltrated by some unknown creature. If you rush in, you could become a target too.
Miss Sushang, we're supposed to be operating in secret.
I want Qingque to have an idea of the gravity of the situation.
I suppose Miss Qingque should be safe enough. The one we're chasing probably has a more, complicated target.
That sounds like a compliment, but at the same time... I'll just take it as a compliment.
In that case, Miss Qingque, could you stand guard here for us while we investigate?
It doesn't seem like a good idea to just stand here under such dangerous circumstances, does it?
I mean, you could leave, but... wait, are you thinking of coming with us? Didn't you see how bad the situation was?
Yeah, I've seen it all right. But if I leave now, won't that count as an authorized absence? I can get away with slacking off, but the Master Diviner won't tolerate complete abandonment of my post. Besides, you guys need someone familiar with the Divination Commission to show you the way, right? Then let's go. What's going on?
Stay close to me, okay?
What are they looking at? Is everyone okay?
There's only one way.
Divination is meaningless.
How did the Matrix of Prescience become like this?
Look, Diviner Fu is standing at the center of the Matrix of Prescience. What is she doing?
Judging by her chanting, I think she's performing navigation calculations. Or divining. But something's not right. The Matrix of Prescience isn't moving at all. A heliobus? Is that the danger you were talking about? I read about them in a book. Starfire essence that can transform itself. Enjoys manipulating the dreams and desires of mortals. You mean the Master Diviner is being controlled by something like that? How can we snap her out of it?
We could try ringing the harmonic chime. If we're close enough, we should be able to enter the heliobus's illusion.
Silence! Idle chatter is not permitted in the Divination Commission.
Master Diviner, you're awake!
Or perhaps we should call you Caroloom.
It doesn't matter what you call me. I am the master of the Divination Commission. The current divination has reached a delicate stage, and no one is permitted to disturb it. Not even a judge of the Ten Lords Commission or a guest from the Astral Express. Qingque, I have grown weary of your insubordination. Are you the one who brought these outsiders into the Commission? Have you turned a deaf ear to all the rules I've laid down? Qingque, you are hereby expelled from the Commission.
That's... Darn, now we're down one person. A great idea! My days here really have been unproductive, loafing around outside and playing Celestial Jade, all while taking a Divination Commission salary. It's... how to put it? Not exactly. I do complete all my assigned work on time. I would call it... wasting my life away. Thank you, Master Diviner, for giving me the push I needed. Since you feel that my skills could be put to better use elsewhere, it's time for me to think about making some changes. But before I leave, I have to help these guests take care of some trouble here at the Commission. If I don't, people will think I was fired because of cowardice in the face of danger. What next? What do we do now? Giving a dramatic speech to my boss was cool and everything, but it's not gonna help her break free from the heliobus clouding her mind.
I'm not sure what to do. The heliobus isn't trying to trap us inside the illusion, and it doesn't look interested in attacking us either.
Clouding my mind? I've never been a clearer mind than I am right now. From now on, I will dedicate myself to defining the predetermined futures of the Xianzhou Alliance, and will make these futures known to the world so that all can live in clarity. I know what you want to say. Spare me the lecture on human wisdom prevailing over nature and those ridiculous notions of free will. These are but crude illusions created by the brain. From the beginning, there was only one path. You are nothing more than a pawn at the mercy of the Stellaron hunters. What day you boarded the Express, who your enemies are, where you go. These choices that you think you make freely of your own accord are mere tributaries that will eventually converge on the path of destiny. Your journey to the Xianzhou, the defeat of Phantilia, all these were written into a script long ago by that slave to destiny, hidden in the shadows. Even in this very moment, your options are few. Ready your bat and charge at me. Argue with me loudly and futilely, or fall into silence.
Don't let her words get to you. There are always other options.
Come back to me when you've thought it through. Such trivial choices. If you are still not convinced, I can demonstrate to you the true nature of destiny in a way that your human brain can comprehend. Then follow me.
Proceed with caution. I've got your back.
What is this?
This place is what the Divination Commission calls the Pathfinder. It's a sandbox game that diviners use to simulate future paths and exercise our minds. But why did the Master Diviner bring us here? That's right. Now listen. If you place an ingenium in this little maze and give it a command, it will find its way to the exit precisely as it was commanded to do so. Are humans not the same as they navigate the path of destiny set before them? But you're probably thinking, humans are not machines. There is more than one path in the universe. And yet, machines we are. Complex, sophisticated, but machines. We are just like the ingenium in this maze. We have no options to speak of. We can only navigate one path. The one that takes us to our destination. Let's begin. Lead the ingenium to the exit. Show me how many choices destiny gives you.
It feels like we're dancing to the heliobus's tune.
Let's begin. Lead the ingenium to the exit. Show me how many choices destiny gives you.
We did it!
Well done. Your choices are as the Omnisia foresaw them. You should know that there was only one answer to this puzzle from the beginning, just as destiny has only one path.
Yes, for a puzzle that was designed from the start, choosing any other path would be a pointless mistake. But the universe isn't someone's game, and no one is designing puzzles for us to solve. The universe doesn't have a single answer. We can do anything we want while we're in it. Even if it's the same work every day, I can hide in the library and read a book, or find someone to play Celestial Jade with. And that's freedom.
I never thought slacking off could convince me of anything. A sign of a true scholar. A diviner of the Divination Commission, after all.
Ugh. Sushang, snap out of it! A slacker heliobus is getting into your head.
Qingque. For you, life may have a seemingly infinite number of choices. That is because your choices are simply different ways of slacking off and wasting time. They are of no consequence to anything. But for me, choices come with very real consequences.
That's the most divinery thing you've said so far.
As the Master Diviner of the Luofu, I have a heavy responsibility. I must comb through the complex threads of destiny day after day, all for the preservation of this giant ship. Some paths look promising, but lead to an abyss of despair. Then there are small trails that plunge deep into unimaginable darkness. And in the end, I realize that we have no real choices. There is only one path to follow, only one way to the optimal solution, even if it is paved with ashes and bitterness. There is only one way, and there only ever was.
What do we do? I don't think we can persuade her. I have a proposal. Why don't we try a more advanced sandbox?
However long you want to play this game, and whatever tricks you try to pull, I'll happily play along.
Miss Qingque?
Use your free will to guide the Ingenium out of the sandbox. Let's begin.
The design is... The path changed slightly, but it was just as simple. I'm sure the Master Diviner would say.
Destiny only has one path. Your choices are just a predetermined solution to the puzzle.
Actually, I don't think I agree. Master Diviner, let's reset the sandbox and give it another go, shall we?
Again? Do it all over again exactly as it was? You can try it 1,000,000 times over, and 1,000,000 times over it is doomed to the same fate, because there is only one path. I see what you're thinking, Qingque. You're an interesting one.
Qingque, I've been thinking through the calculations for this puzzle. There really is only one solution.
This maze was designed by Caroloom. It's no use. There aren't any other solutions. As long as we're playing this so-called game of destiny, we can't win.
No, there's a second choice. There will always be another choice.
Mr. Trailblazer, quick, say something to persuade her.
Ready to begin?
Of course there's another solution to this sandbox. Listen to my idea. You're all gonna help, right?
Miss Qingtre, I don't know how you're planning to solve the puzzle, but I'll support this squad to the end.
Count me in. I'm sure Miss Qingchua has something up her sleeve.
If we can help, I'm in. I only need 2 people for my plan to work. You go stand in the sandbox. Right about that spot over there. Next, Judge Huohuo, you stand on the other side of the room. And stop shaking. All right, we're ready. And now, the second path appears.
Let's begin. Lead the Ingenium to the exit. Show me how many choices destiny gives you.
The design is... This is the other solution. The alternative choice. I created a new solution. Master Diviner, you're not the only one who can design a puzzle. And I don't tread the path of destiny alone.
You think that by calling on your companions for help, you created a new path out of thin air? You're just playing with semantics. I could weave 1,000 routes for you, but they lead to the same destination. So what significance is there in having a choice?
Creatures like you don't understand humans. The universe is like jade tiles on a game table. When the tiles are shuffled, the outcome is already predetermined. Which tiles can be played, which tiles are left over, what kind of hand the person next to you is trying to make. All of these can be determined through calculations. But if everything is just a calculation, the game loses its flavor. Randomness and adaptability, ambushing your opponent, twists and turns, the balance of the elements. It's a mix of calculations, unknowns, and loss of complete control that makes Celestial Jade the kind of game it is. And those are the same things that give life its color and vibrance. Do my choices at the game table mean nothing if I have a sure loss in front of me? No! The choices are what make the game meaningful in the first place. Even if I lose, I'll still make choices to lighten the loss. Just like the Master Diviner is making choices for her own agenda. You were right when you said that as Master Diviner, you must comb through the complex threads of destiny day after day, all for the preservation of this giant ship. In this vast universe, a game where there are only losers, our Master Diviner is making endless choices, fighting against the odds just so the Lawfu can travel safely for another day. In my book, she's the best player there is.
Why would someone as talented as the Master Diviner go through the trouble of making endless choices if the end result is predetermined? Heliobus, you cannot fathom the joys of humanity. You are imprisoned by the illusion of destiny, unable to free yourself. And you want everyone who peeks into the future to suffer the same pain as you. You don't understand humans at all.
Don't let them trick you, Fuxuan! Don't push me away! Don't let her words fool you!
Terraloom, release the Master Diviner!
I see through your trickery!
Change tactics.
I see through every bit of it! I'm going to lose! Victory is beyond my reach! Why? Why is there no alternative? Everything in this universe is predetermined. No! I have no path to victory.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Hit!
Lend me your strength!
The strength. Heaven's surge. Break!
Troublesome.
Let me tend your wounds.
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength!
Heaven's surge. Rise! I sense a storm.
Time to what's in your prescription?
Assistance is timely.
Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Need a doctor?
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them! Lend me your strength!
The strength. Heaven's surge. Rise! Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength!
I sense a storm.
pay for this.
I'm on guard. The strength. Awaken dormant scales. Blood cleansing dragon.
Let me tend your wounds.
Lend me your strength.
Heaven surge.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Heaven surge. Break.
Master Diviner! Are you all right?
I'm fine. Just a small headache, nothing more.
It's normal to experience some discomfort after being possessed by a heliobus, but nothing a few medicinal pellets can't take care of.
Is that Carolum? They may not be the most powerful fragment, but becoming entangled in their illusion can lead to endless despair.
Hurry. Just hurry up and seal me in the darkness. I've foreseen what happens next. You're going to imprison me.
Qingque, thanks to you, the Divination Commission is safe again.
No need to thank me, Master Diviner. By the way, while you were possessed, you fired me from the commission. So... that counts, right? I'll have to ask you to give me written notice that my contract's been unilaterally terminated. Then, with all the years I've spent in the Divination Commission, I'll be able to get a great severance package. And I already planned what to do with all the money. I'm gonna open a gaming parlor, hire a couple of workers to run it, and spend the rest of my days living off the profits. I'll have started a new life without having lifted a finger.
Are there two Qingques?
I see. What a pity. I don't recall anything I may or may not have said while possessed by the Heliobus. In any case, Qingque, why are you still here? Shouldn't you be on duty back at the repository?
Huh? Master Diviner, you can't back out now!
Of course I can. After all, there are always choices in life. You taught me that.
I can't convince real you, let alone possessed you. Master Diviner, you should get some rest. I'm gonna go take a get back to work.
My actions today brought great shame on the Divination Commission. I shall have to think of a way to keep her from talking. Just kidding.
Heliobi are good at finding people's weaknesses and exploiting them. Everyone has some kind of weakness. You're not to blame.
That's right. You were just a victim of the Heliobus's trickery, Diviner Fu. No need to blame yourself.
I must express my sincere gratitude to all of you for your help. Apologies, but the Divination Commission is in disarray at the moment. I must return and set things in order. I'm afraid I cannot see you off in person.
Wait! There's something we need to ask you.
What is it? I agree that the Master Diviner gets possessed wouldn't make for a good headline. I don't care how you spin the story, so long as you leave my name and identity out of it. I have many things to attend to. Please allow me to save my thanks for another day.
We won't delay you any longer. We need to go to Fictional Garden and seal Carolum away.
It seems that your operations have met with some success. I've been browsing through some of the stories on Ghostly Grove myself. They make for good reading. Do you enjoy listening to storytellers and watching immersion? In both cases, tales have a predetermined ending. But you shouldn't let that stop you from enjoying them, should you? The same is true of life. Whether the end is predestined or not, it's worth living. As the saying goes, serious divination concerns serious matters. It is inevitable that someone performing divination day in and day out for the Cienjo would acquire inner demons, and Heliobus can take advantage of those. Fortunately, with your help, Fu Shren prevailed over her intruder. Very well then. Miss Hanya is waiting for you by the suppression towers.
Hey, we're Helium.
In order to catch Heliobi on the run, the Ten Lords Commission has
There's always this.
On behalf of the Ten Lords Commission, I commend you for your great service in resolving the Divination Commission crisis. I will honor all of you before the Ten Lords.
Thanks, Madame Hanya. But, we really couldn't have defeated Carolyn without Miss Jean-Trey's help.
I didn't realize that one as skilled as Diviner Fu would also be susceptible to the power of the Heliobi. That said, I can understand her plight. After all, we're all moving forward on our own unseen paths in no uncertain terms. Judges are instructed by the Ten Lords to carry out their orders, but no one ever explains their meaning to us. Just like the Master Diviner, no matter what cruel and horrible paths she foresaw, as long as it benefited the Luofu, she had to make a choice. Those choices may be correct and far-sighted, but we are, after all, flesh and blood, and we cannot help but agonize over the process of making them.
Madame Hanya?
I apologize. I was getting carried away. I think all the paperwork must have worn down my mental acuity. Today's business is finished. Please get some good rest.
Right. Let's call it a day. And you too, Judge Hanya. Don't work yourself to death.
It's finally time to get back to bed. Goodbye, everyone.